Hello and welcome to our. I don't know what this video is actually. Like,
What?
we.
It's in the
2019
No, no,
title.
review.
wait, no.
It's in the
At
title.
first, I wanted to make this video just like our discussion of which anime is like the most memorable for us last year, but this is
But
January, and I
here we
haven't
go.
made a channel update video, so might as well
Oh,
put it here too, right?
What the
yeah.
hell?
So yes,
You're just trying to lengthen the video, damn it.
yes, welcome to
We
our
got made it. Okay. Okay, bro.
channel.
Let us
Welcome
leave.
to
Bye.
our not channel update video for January 2019. Oh, 2019? What 2020?
Yeah.
2020.
Well, the review is 2019.
I guess, yeah, we're reviewing, not it's not exactly a review. We're just talking about
Voting.
which anime is like which ones are like our favorite last year. That's
Mm.
pretty much it. Okay, all right. Before we start, thank you very much to all of our patrons in patreon.com, yada yada yada, and let's go on.
What do you mean?
What?
I'm really sorry. all right. Just you know what? Just start January. Let's start with
Winter.
winter
2019.
2019. Yeah, that's true.
Play the piano. Dun, 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 dun.
Who cares?
No?
All right, who wants to start?
You.
Do I have to start? All right, let me check. There are a few notable titles in this season, right?
That's
I
a
believe
lot.
everyone still remembers Tate no Yusha, right?
Yep.
That one is pretty good, and they'll be joining the next um, Isekai
It's like
Quartet.
quartet. Yeah.
Yeah, so that should be
God,
interesting.
do I really have to watch this now?
It's fine. It's fine. It's
I
not a
don't
bad
know.
show.
Well, it's
It started off on the wrong foot for me.
Really? It got a
Um,
perfectly hateable villain. though.
yes,
Yes.
there's that. There's that.
With like a drama, and then the
Violence
internet
is
blew up
everyone.
about it.
Oh
Sort
well,
of similar
yeah.
to Goblin Slayer.
That's not wrong. It's like it does start with that, and like along the way, you will hate that character very much. But
Mm.
I guess that's the point of it. Even in the end, though, in the end, in the end the hero, quote unquote, won. So that's something, right?
That's not really a spoiler, right?
That's
We
not
know
really a
the
spoiler,
the hero's
right?
gonna win,
Well,
right?
the
Yeah.
hero one in the series. That's not really a spoiler.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Aside from that one, I didn't watch Kaguya-sama, but everyone
But it
told
is
me that it's really good.
amazing.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
if
I don't know.
we
I've
have
tried
time,
to-
maybe
I wouldn't
yeah,
watch.
maybe Azelfan and myself can do our own live reaction to that.
What?
Maybe I don't know.
That's gonna be weird.
That's going to be weird. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. Next one, Gotobun. Gotobun's pretty good, and it's going to get a second season, right? And this season
Yes.
Yep.
is it?
This new season. Yep.
Yeah, the current
Second season,
Yeah,
real
yeah,
soon.
yeah.
Except,
Within like a few days or a week or
I'm
something.
not looking forward to this series, and
Hmm.
it's real soon. By the way, the manga is literally
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
done.
All right. So if I have to choose, the next one is probably my favorite on winter 2019.
Is it because it's full of
Oh,
lollies?
it's not because of that. It's because it's just a cute show.
Are you sure?
It's Wataten. Yes,
Are you
there
sure
you
it's not
go.
because it's full of lollies?
Nah, like that last episode that just sold the show.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
I still haven't
really
seen that
good.
actually. I just read the manga and I heard it was
Oh,
different.
you should really watch that last episode. It's really good.
Because as far as I can tell, the
So good.
other episodes are all just the same with the manga. So
Yeah. It's like overall, it's a funny show. It's funny. It's funny. Like even though the first concept is when you hear about it, it sounds like suspicious.
oh hell
Right?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it sounds suspicious and it sounds like you're going to be watched by the FBI or something. But watch it and get until the last episode. That last episode is really good.
Hmm.
It's really good. The comedy is also really good. And I think this is one of the show where I pre-ordered the Nendoroid for Hinata. I pre-ordered Hinata.
Hello, FBI.
What? She's
Um,
cute. She's just adorable. Hinata is adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next one. Endro. It's a pretty good show. It's a funny show. I like.
Yeah.
However, Endro kind of left a
Is it
bad
really
taste.
memorable?
Endro kind of left a bad taste in my mouth because we got a copyright
Yeah,
strike.
it basically has nothing to do with the anime itself.
It has nothing to do with
No, like, nothing's wrong with the anime. It's
itself,
basically because we got copyright strike.
Yeah, we got a
multiple-
copyright strike from
multiple
Endro. I
at
think
that.
it's 2 copyright strikes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe.
Yeah, it
And it
nearly
pissed me
demolished
off so
our
much.
channel.
And the worst part is we can't even like try to counterclaim it. Usually, when we get a copyright strike, you can counterclaim, and then it gets removed after 2 weeks. For
we didn't-
Endro, that was refused. So we have to eat shit basically
Yeah.
until that's removed for like 3 months, I think,
Wow.
until the strike was gone.
I think we didn't even get the to upload the last
No,
episode,
I
right?
don't think we uploaded the last episode because
Yeah.
I don't want to take any
Yeah,
risk. Why?
yeah,
Why should
yeah.
I?
Yeah. It's a
Mm.
bummer, but it has
Yeah.
the best demon boss there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
just watch
demon,
Mao.
the demon king is like amazing.
The best demon lord.
Yeah, yeah. Like she's
Okay, that.
yeah. Whatever.
What else?
Whatever then. All right, next one. There's Kemurikusa, which starts
Technically, you missed one, but okay.
what? Kotobuki Hikotai?
Yes.
I don't want to talk about it.
But
Like-
it was memorable.
The memorable in I don't know. Sure, I guess.
Yeah,
Hey, it's
it's
got
not
really
like-
good 3D. It's got really good 3D. It
The
has
3D
some-
is fine. Yeah, it's not as bad. Like some people really say that, oh, the 3D is horrible or whatever. I think the 3D is
No,
actually fine.
It wasn't
but
that
they
the 3D
mixed
was
with the
horrible.
2D. That's the
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah,
here.
they were trying to mix it with the 2D.
Yeah,
which
the
just makes it
2D
look
part-
really weird and
Yeah,
jarring.
yeah, that's
more than
true.
half the
The
time,
2D part
especially-
is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Right? The 2D part
Yes.
is really good. The 3D part, when it's just the plane, the action scenes is actually pretty cool. The character overall is all right, I think. It's not bad.
They got
But-
the usual band of weird characters as the main
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, but overall, I don't know. It's I don't know.
it's memorable, but
In the
Not
wrong
for
way.
the
Not
not
in
for the
the-
correct.
not in the
thing.
correct ways. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Going back to Kemurikusa.
Well, this is
Kemurikusa,
pretty much the same, isn't it?
not really. The 3D in Kemurikusa is like
Worse?
Would you say it's good? Because I wouldn't. Let's
not
be
that
It's
great.
worse.
It's extremely pixelated.
Yeah. Like also, and the story itself also starts kind of slow.
Oh,
Right,
God, it
very
was so
slow.
slow.
However, nearing the end, it gets better and better. I would say.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing, is it?
Yeah, like if you're one of the people who can like endure some slow pacing
Yeah,
and
this is the
like,
type of show that
bad
will just
animation in the
drop
beginning.
in the beginning.
Yeah, if you can
If you're-
endure that, the ending is pretty good.
Yeah.
I would say.
If you're one of those people who are like, I'll give it 3 episodes and then
and
I'll
then
drop
drop it,
and
I
then
think you would
then
have.
yeah,
dropped
you're
it,
just
yes.
gonna drop this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if
bother
I
you-
can fault
Wait.
the people who dropped this.
that's true. That's true. Yeah. Next one. Next one is Bang Dream, second season. It's Bang Dream. What do you want? You got to see. You got to see. What's the
Yeah,
name?
It's basically like
Wait. What's the
band
girl? What's the girl in the bear suit?
Oh, Michelle.
Yeah, her in like bear Iron Man suit. Was it
Just-
her or was it another
yes,
person?
it's her.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
her.
that's her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically airdropped in a bear suit that acts like
And
an
starts
Iron
doing
Man. suit,
Iron
right?
Man Jack
Yeah,
shit.
that's actually in the show, yes. And
It's a music
actually
show,
pretty
everyone.
awesome.
It's a band girl show, all right.
Yeah. Oh, also, it's getting a third season in
Yeah.
the current season. So there you go.
Shiro is making all the money.
Yep. All right. Next, after that, there's Kemono Friends. We didn't watch it. People say it sucked. So let's go to the next one.
This video is
Have a
going
next
to
one.
be very long, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be kind of long. Azelfan and I watched Bermuda Triangle Colorful Pastoral. It's
Short
not-
impression, it's not that
not-
good, but
not very good.
Yeah,
It's really
but
not
yeah.
very good. The story is sometimes it's pretty good. I like that episode with the I think where they saw the girl from the past, was it?
oh yeah.
That episode was my
Yeah.
favorite. That one is
I think that's
actually pretty good.
that was one good episode. but-
Yeah, if any of you want to try to watch this anime, just find that episode and watch that episode.
I don't know. I don't really recommend this.
I don't really recommend watching the whole thing because it's not really that great. The animation is also not really that great,
Yeah.
sadly. Oh well. All right,
Uh,
next shorts. In the shorts, we watched one of the short in this season.
It's bueno.
Ueno San Wabukio. I
Hey.
actually really like this one.
Yeah.
Manaria
really
Friends.
I didn't watch Monaria Friends. People said that it's really good.
It's Yuri between these two in the picture.
Yeah. Grea and what's her name?
Anne.
Yeah. That. But I didn't watch that, so I have no opinion, really. Also, by the way, rather than this is just me, what if I just say whatever show it is in this season and all of you can comment on that show, so we don't really have to do this like four
Yeah,
times?
This is pretty. This is going to be consuming
crazy.
too much time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go through it like one season at a time. I'll just say a title and all of you can comment on it, except for Caddy, which I think his connection went nuts.
Well, now I'm
He's
back.
back now, but you know.
Yeah, he's back now, but he got disconnected earlier.
Although,
So yeah,
before we
uh,
go on from winter 2019, because I think that was everything, right?
Ueno. I still have something to say about.
Yeah. Can I just
pretty good show.
mention one series? Because I personally think
Oh yeah.
it was really good, but I didn't really like react to it because no one
Okay.
wants to. It was the Mahou Shoujo Tokushusen Asuka.
Okay.
Which one is that? Maho.
Mahou Shoujo Tokushusen Asuka. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
well.
Action
I actually
drama.
haven't heard about that one. Wow.
Yeah, this one is about magical girls, but they took it to the grim part. So sort of Madoka.
Well,
Ah.
I have that before.
but but
Does
but-
someone lose their head in the third episode?
hear me out, right? In the first
Spoiler.
chapter of the manga, right?
Yeah.
This is what happens. They do the whole saving the world already, and they had a
Okay.
flashback to why she became a magical girl. It was because her parents was kidnapped by the quotation mark enemy fairies, and then she's like, and then when they met the enemy fairies again, she's like, I want you to return my parents. And then the enemy fairies is like, sure, we'll return them piece by piece.
Okay.
And then literally every once in a while, she just gets boxes of pieces of their parents.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Nope.
That's
nope,
like
nope,
the
nope,
first
Nope.
the first few things that you see in that series. And then after, but the weird part is this whole series was after they saved the world, so they already defeated the whole thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well-
it's just like, I think the series was about them trying to make a resurgence of after being defeated, while she is trying to live as a normal girl after being basically a super soldier. It's a bit of a PTSD and Mahou Shoujo-ish
So,
and
yeah.
grim dark fantasy.
So
But it is kind of good, I'd say. If you
kind of
really
good. Really? Okay. The reviews in AniChart is like 58%. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bit
Mixed.
mixed. I think most people don't like too much.
That's true. Like
dark and
hearing,
gory stuff.
yeah.
But
Hearing
I don't
that
know.
explanation, like it does sound like it's not my kind of thing.
Yeah, but
Like, I
people
wouldn't
who like it
enjoy it,
likes
but
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
guess-
can imagine that
Yeah.
if you like those kind of stuff, you will like it.
Yeah,
basically.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
watched other similar stuff like Madoka and the
I don't even
Maho
think Madoka is
Shoujo
that dark.
Magical
I-
Girl Raising Project.
Oh
So
yeah,
mean,
I
those
want
ones
to
are
say
it's
sort
no.
of-
Wait. I would think if you compare that to Madoka, Madoka fans would actually try to find you and will
No, I'm
probably
just saying
kill
it's
you
the
now.
genre is similar. I'm just saying the genre is similar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The
They
same
follow
kind
the
of
same
genre.
genre. There's
Hmm.
that, I think.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to add from this season?
Keddy? What's Keddy
Keddy?
watched this season? I forgot.
Yeah.
I think
What's
I
your
watched
favorite?
2 or 3. I watched Kaguya, Dororo, but even Dororo, I still haven't finished Dororo. I'm still like halfway.
Still haven't finished Dororo. What's? Well, I haven't started watching Dororo, so what do I know?
Okay. Can we pick our favorite for this season?
Sure. Whatever.
Kaguya Henso.
Same.
All right.
Oh wait. Okay. I think I'll pick Wataten.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll pick
Yeah.
Wataten.
There you go. Yeah. Get
That's-
yourself in that FBI list.
Yes. Oh, someone's knocking on the door. Who is that? But no, it's genuinely like
It's genuinely
funny and
a good show.
lighthearted.
Yeah,
I
it's a
just love
funny
it also.
show. Like also like that last episode. Again, that last episode really good.
Hmm.
But yeah, I heard Kaguya is also really good. So yeah, even if me and Azalfan doesn't do our own live reaction to it, which is probably kind of useless, we'll probably watch it on our time, maybe.
Yep.
All right then. Next, move on to the next, which is spring 2019. Oof, there you go. There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah. Oh
There
my God.
is
This
a
is going to be
lot of
tough.
stuff
This is going to be
here.
tough.
Like we have Kimetsu no Yaiba. Like it's hard not to choose this, but let me.
Everyone loved this show, and
Yeah,
it's
like
for a
I
good reason.
also love
It's
this
for
show.
a
It's like
good
it's
reason.
really good. The animation is amazing. The character is likable, and by character I meant the two main characters. Like,
Big crush.
like.
Hey, you, my man, is awesome.
Okay,
so-
Gyu is fine. All right, Gyu is fine, but the boar guy is all right, I guess. But
Like
please,
it's Michael Jackson.
when he's
no,
sleeping.
yeah, but there you
When
go.
he's
Please,
sleeping.
please don't ask me to like Zenitsu because I kind of not like him because like he's
Yeah,
so
you
wide.
don't like a loud character. Well, I do as well, but
Yeah,
I think he's
so,
fine, kind of.
to an extent, but in
like-
some episodes he's so annoying.
He's mostly very annoying in the beginning, but by the end of it, I was kind of yeah, well, okay.
I guess. Also, aside from the one who's voiced by Kana Hanazawa, I hated all of the Hashiras.
Wait, even the butterfly?
Well,
That was-
except Shinobu and
Oh, okay.
Gyu.
Except Shinobu and Kana Hanazawa, fine.
And
Except for
Gyu.
those
Fire.
two. And Gyu, fine. 3.
Well, the other haven't
Yeah, how
like
about the fire?
do anything much.
The
so,
other are jerks.
yeah, the other haven't done anything
was
at this point of the anime. I know the movie will cover Rengoku, the fire pillar. So
Yeah.
he will. have
Maybe we'll
spotlight.
like him after.
Yeah,
yes.
but at this point of the anime, they haven't have that much screen time other than being a jerk to.
Yeah, that's true.
to Tanjiro. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Tanjiro and Nezuko. That's
And
the
Nezuko,
most
yeah.
important part. Mm.
You can spread them both. So
Yeah. All right. Next one. One Punch Man 2. It's all
Okay.
right.
okay, this
Not-
this one kind of disappointed so many people and me included in a way.
Like, all right.
They changed
all right.
the studio
That's true.
for
The
the
animation
anime.
quality
and it
definitely went down.
dive hard.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
However, I actually like the story better in the second season
yeah, I agree.
because
Like-
in the first season it's very I don't want to use the word boring because people will try to kill me, but boring.
Yeah, it
Boring
have
in a
most
way.
of the weak
Boring in a way.
format.
Maybe not. Maybe boring is not the right word for this. It's maybe it's like very repetitive. Yeah, there you go. Very repetitive because
Predictable.
it's just hey, very strong enemy appear, some random hero appear, random hero got defeated, Saitama appear, Saitama won, rinse and repeat every episode, and sometimes you make it a two-parter,
Yeah.
so it
really is
hurts you
boring.
more, I guess.
Well, the
Yeah.
formula stays the same. It just get longer.
And the second one, there are some more development, and
Oh, yes.
sometimes they focus on different
Yeah,
characters.
Saitama doesn't appear as much
Yeah,
as season
that's
1.
that's why it's good. That's why I really like the second one.
Story-wise,
Because,
yeah.
story-wise,
Animation-wise,
animation-wise, sadly, it went
hard.
down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a price you have to pay.
Yeah.
Sadly. Oh my
All right.
God.
Next, I think this is like one of the calmest anime last year, maybe.
Senko?
Senko-san, Tewayaki
Oh.
Kitsune no Senko-san, which is pretty calming, I would
Yes,
say.
but also puts you in the FBI list as far as I can tell.
No. She's 1,800 years old.
No, no,
Yes, tell that to
officer.
the judges.
She's 800 years
Yeah,
old.
and she's 800 years
Tell that to
old.
the judges,
Oh
boy.
my God.
It's fine. It's a good show. It's a good show, I think.
It is. It is a
Yeah.
good show. It is very relaxing as long
Yeah,
as
it's
you
very relaxing
close
show.
and lock your doors, close the windows,
It's fine.
It's to relax
It's
from
make sure
fine.
no
It's not-
one sees you.
Look,
watching
look,
this.
look. I would say Wataten is worse in that aspect compared to this
You
one.
don't make the little kids do housework for you.
But
you don't-
she's not a little kid though, and
Yeah,
he
as I
didn't
said,
force
tell that
her
to the
to do it.
judges.
No, but he didn't
You
force her
don't
to do it.
fluff
Though.
her tail in Wataten. You don't sit on a lap pillow in Wataten, okay?
That's true, but the difference is in the nuance. Like the main character, like everything that he did or whatever, like Senko happily obliged, right?
I
Like,
guess.
oh yeah, it's I wanted to do this. He came there to help him and whatever. In Wataten, it's if you look at it, if you change the gender, suddenly it went creepy. That's basically
Wait,
it.
really?
Yeah. Imagine
Sota
someone
acceptance is
who's
better
in
this way.
university liking their sister's school friend, elementary school
okay.
friend. All right. And then they make them cakes so they stay a while and let the main character
You
dress
cannot
them
change
up.
gender, you just change one person's gender. Change everything.
Yeah. If you just change one person's gender, it becomes creepy. All right. But still, what a 10. It's still my favorite. There you go. Creepiest show. Yeah. All right. All right then. Next,
Bokuben.
Bokuben. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. It also has ended. The anime ended with its
Quotation
own
mark in the
original
second
ending.
season.
Yeah.
In the second season.
Yeah. In the second season.
We'll get to
yes.
that later.
Yep.
But-
Oh my god. Oh yeah. This season is like very hard to choose, isn't it?
Right?
I was talking about
mentioned that.
Kimetsu no Yaiba, and then I scrolled down and saw one anime, and then I thought, oh,
And
yes.
it's our lovely.
Later. No.
Wait till we get
Later.
there. Wait till we
We're
get
talking
there.
about Bokuben first. Bokuben
Oh,
first.
Hey, the whole operation was your idea.
Yeah. Bokuben first. So yeah, a lot of interesting characters. Like all of them got their like turns, I guess.
Yeah.
Every different episodes.
As I said, this is pretty much Nisekoi, but better.
Yeah, but it
Like,
doesn't
if I
stretch
were
too
to
long, I guess. Yeah.
Compare this to Gotogun, which is airing near the same season.
Ooh, yeah. Which one is
Like-
is your like?
like,
Which one do you prefer?
I find I like the character in Bokuben better.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I
Very often.
have difficulty to pick one favorite in this show actually.
The problem with this compared to Gotobun is over here you actually want to support
All right. Stop.
characters at the same time.
I'm going to have to stop you right there because both of you sounds like robots.
You as well.
Oh my god! What?
None of you sounds like a robot for me.
Oh, wow.
Three of us
Alright.
sound like a
Fine
robot.
over here, honestly.
All right, whatever. I guess
But I think
continue.
it's getting
Continue.
better.
It's
so,
fine
yeah.
now. It's fine now. Just
Yeah.
continue.
Over in
Alright.
Bokuben, it's a lot less drama compared to Gotoben, right?
Yeah, that's true. I feel
I
like
guess.
That's
Yeah,
why
I guess.
I feel like over in Bokuben, it's a lot more. Everyone is being supportive of each other instead
Yeah,
of
yeah. It's
trying
more
to like
comedy
trip
focused.
one another.
That's true. I guess. Yeah, Bokuben is
Yeah.
more about the comedy and while yes, there is still romance. I don't know why it counts as ecchi in Anichart. It's not very ecchi, I would think.
Well, it
There's
has its edgy moments.
some
Because of the swimmer.
Yes, but
some itchy parts.
but
I
I
mean,
don't think
literally, the last episode of season 1 was them sleeping together. Remember?
Whoa,
it's just
FBI.
it's nothing really happened.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
It's just that doesn't count as ecchi.
what about
counts
the
as
time
immoral.
they
The one
went
in
to
the
like the pool or
the one in the pool
I guess
and
they skipped the
the
beach part.
the sauna, I think. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that counts.
Yeah, some parts are edgy. So
Yeah, but it's not like a huge part of it.
no, it doesn't. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still there,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah, I
based on the
guess.
shonen manga. So
It's part of
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. All right, next.
All right then. All right. Next is all right. Let me just say that I'm sorry for those of you who really love Kimetsu no Yaiba because this is my favorite show of the season. Uh,
Karaoke?
oh my god! Someone has already pressed close and pressed dislike in that order. I don't know how.
Okay, dislike if they
Oh,
close.
he closed the video and then hey,
And then
I
he
have to
pressed
dislike it.
dislike.
He opened just to dislike it. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
All right, this is my favorite show for spring 2019.
Yes,
Hitori
I
Bochi no
cannot.
Maru
Yeah.
Maru Seikatsu. It's
I'll
like
get
it's
you
just
guys
a
to cancel
very
on Tuesday.
adorable show. Like I really love every character, and it pains me to learn that the Blu-ray sales isn't really that great.
No.
Oh my god, please, Japan.
You know
Like,
what? It's got better
please.
rating than Mokuben and Senko.
It did?
It's
Oh wow, yeah.
74%.
Apparently it did. Yeah. So yeah, well that's great. I guess it's also have better rating than One Punch Man season 2 in Anichart, but I don't know how much you can trust that. But sure, I'll take that as a win. Yeah. But what saddens me is that we don't get any merchandises for Hitoribochi.
I
Like
legit
there
would
is
have
no
thought
figures.
this would get at least a Nendo because
Yeah, I
as
would
far as I
love a
can
Nendo.
remember, as far as I can remember, this thing was very memey when it came.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But like, let alone a Nendo, I don't think there is actually any figure for Hitoribochi. Even if there is,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
weird.
there's probably only
I don't
one
remember
figure.
them being any dojins for it either. So
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's kind of underrated in that
yeah,
aspect.
it's really underrated. Like,
yeah.
I really love this show. It's like such a shame that
Yeah, definitely.
it did very badly. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright, quickly.
All right. So for those of you who are watching this video and you haven't watched Hitoribochi yet, go watch it right now.
I mean,
All right,
Sayang.
go watch it right now,
Right
and
now?
don't forget about your friend Bochi. Right? She likes
yes.
Nato, was it? I forgot what she likes.
Wow, and you said you love Bocchi, you faker.
No, I remember her name.
Wow.
Just the
don't
name.
forget
All right,
about your
all
friend
right,
Bochi.
all right.
Come on.
Bocchi is crying over there. Let's move on.
Yeah. All right. Next is
Next
Fairy Gone.
is Fairy Gone.
Ah.
Can I just say that this show had really high potential? It just didn't meet our expectations.
Wow, does that include the second season?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. The problem is, it's really good when you just read the settings.
Uh-huh.
It's like medieval times, but after they invent gunpowder.
Skip to the review, or
Okay,
else
fine.
we'll be here for like 2
Okay, fine.
hours.
It's trying to be very post-war, trying to make peace with everyone,
Uh-huh.
but there are terrorists. Except they didn't do that until the very end. What could have been really good setup and really good world building did not pay off in the end. Even the first season didn't quite pay off. We were like, fine, maybe it's just set up for second season. Even on the second season, it didn't pay off.
Oh damn.
That really let
Shame.
us down.
Yeah,
but
that's a shame.
but the action part is good. That
Visually, it's also pretty.
almost-
I think it looks pretty good.
it looks
right?
pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's
considering
I
okay.
didn't
was
watch
done
it,
by
but I do
Pixelworks.
like. I edit your videos of it, so I see the screenshots of it.
Yeah,
It looks good.
yeah. And they integrated some 3Ds because all the
Oh, yeah, of
monsters
course,
in
of
that
course.
series was in 3D, which was
Mhm.
really well done, by the way.
Ah,
They barely had any quality frames.
okay.
That's
They
debatable.
had some, there just wasn't that
Well,
much.
yeah.
And this one just aired 12 episodes straight, and season 2 another 12 episodes straight, and barely any. Like they didn't even have delays; they just had them, and then just we had a few frames, but that was it.
Huh.
Could
So
have been
similar
better. It wasn't.
Yeah, so
Just a bit
similar
of a
anime with
letdown.
this one is Abandoned Sacred Beast in the next season. It's pretty much the same
Well,
premise. Just go
we'll
watch that
talk
one.
about
It's fun.
that when we got to that season.
I don't watch it though. I just read the
Oh
manga.
wait, well, whatever. All right, next one. I didn't. You guys watch Million Arthur? Was it?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So how was that?
It's based on the game.
Yeah.
Okay. We watched
That's
the
it.
first season. We didn't watch the second season.
Oh yeah, that's actually season 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you watched the
we were
first
watching the
season.
first season in case we can watch the second season, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But the first one.
Except the first season was so bad. Our
Yeah.
last words on the review, on our live reaction was, well, that was terrible, and just closed the video.
Very
Wow.
much.
It was
All right.
terrible.
All right, that's great.
That's great. That's great.
Amazing. Yeah.
I think we watched another one. What is it again?
Was it from this season though?
No,
No.
not from this
It
season,
was
but
another
from
one that
this
was
season.
sort of similar to this thing, but from another season as well.
Oh.
I
Maybe
can't
I know
remember.
that, but nah,
I
I'm too
forgot.
lazy.
Yeah,
to
let's
search.
leave it
All
here.
right, just move on to the shorts.
Yeah.
Isekai Quartet. Good
Best
show.
of the
Yeah.
season.
This is a really great show.
It's a good show, but
If you
yeah.
have watched at least like 3 of the show, I think.
yeah, at least 3 or
I
maybe
only
at
watched
least 2.
2, and
yeah,
I'd say this is the
yeah,
best
at
of the
least
season.
2 is also acceptable, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
If you
But
only
that's
watch
true.
one, you're just gonna be confused. I feel like.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
only
but-
watch like, oh, I've seen Konosuba, now I want to watch this, you will not get the reference. Like
Yeah.
for me, I watched 3 of them.
Yeah.
I watched
did not
2,
watch- Yeah,
but Overlord has the most cast members anyway, and
That's true, yeah.
ReZero, I can sort of tell the characters because there's so many goddamn memes, and
Yeah,
the fans
yeah.
won't shut up about any of the characters. I already know.
So
the
for
personality.
Yeah.
Yojo Senki, the most important is just Tanya. The others are just extras.
Yeah,
So it's
it
not
has
really that important.
Tanya,
Yeah,
which was, I think it has an old dude in a little girl's body.
yeah.
The girl who is being a girl, and then
Uh-huh.
some dudes who are extras.
Yeah, they're basically extras.
Yeah, I feel like that's correct.
Yeah,
A
that's
summary
true.
of the cast of Yojo Senki.
Yeah, Yojo Senki. Yeah,
Yeah.
the most important is just Tanya. The others, not really important.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Pretty good show. Next one. Senryu Shoujo.
Yeah. It's a short. It's a short one, but
show. It's a cute show.
it's really cute. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cute show
Really cute show.
with a lot of cute
What else?
characters. Oh my god, I remember
It's
now. I
not-
remember.
You know, it's Kanahana.
No, my favorite character is not even voiced by Kana Hanazawa. If you can believe
Yeah.
that. My favorite character is this person who drew on the paper and then covered their face with it.
Right. You like shy girls. So.
Yeah. Like don't get me
quirky
wrong.
shy
Kana
girl.
Hanazawa's character is also shy. Both of them are shy characters. Like, oh my god.
This
so
one is
adorable.
more shy.
The one with the paper, I guess.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
adorable show. If you like comedy, slice of life, romance thing, go watch it. It
Yep.
doesn't take much of your
It's
time.
very light romance. Like
All right. Yeah. Next one.
stuff.
Joshikose. Joshikose is something, I would say.
yeah, that's the best description. I think like
I read
very
the manga
short
of this.
anime, like only 3
It's
minutes,
cute.
Yeah.
and
It's not
the
bad,
characters
it's not
don't
bad.
talk until
Yeah,
the
the
last
character
the last
doesn't really.
second of the
That's
final
true.
episode.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No dialogue at all. It's like,
Yeah, like it's a quirky show, but it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's a quirky show.
forgettable, sadly. So
yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
I
It's
can't
like,
really
if you-
remember
If like
what
if
actually
you
happened.
don't, if we talk about this without opening my like anime chart,
we won't talk about
we
it at
would probably forgot about
Yeah.
this.
Uh,
Probably.
can you just mention one short?
Hmm.
Nande Kokoni Senseiga.
Oh yeah, we didn't watch it, right? I
No,
think.
no one wanted to.
Yeah.
For some
yeah.
reason, I don't know what is wrong with you people.
all. Nekokoni.
It's too
This
edgy,
is
man.
basically hentai,
No, it's censored.
That's
why we don't watch it.
basically it. Why I don't want to watch.
but
Because YouTube,
Let me put it this
come
way.
on.
okay, let me put it this way, right? For a series of comedy ecchi, that's borderline hentai. This
Mhm.
is probably the most wholesome romance I've ever seen in a while.
I guess
I
maybe.
can't watch romance.
The manga went for one book for one couple,
Okay.
and this short, I think it went through 4 of the couples. So yeah, it's
Hmm.
really nice. Everyone get their part, and it's ecchi, but it's aimed for the ecchi lovers. So
I guess yeah.
it
Alright,
is a
so-
bit awkward that all of them are like boys going for their female senseis, but I guess that's just the quirk. of it.
Because again, if you flip it the other way around, it's
It's regular
It's,
hentai.
it's a bit
Oh.
weird. It gets a bit
Hentai like
weird.
that.
All right, next we move on to the next season. It's
Wait.
uh,
I haven't
Yeah.
picked one.
you haven't picked one? Oh come on!
Yeah.
Wait, only
don't
you
know
have
if I can-
one. I don't think
Yeah.
Mihails and what's his name has picked one.
All right, who cares? Everyone like Hitoribochi. Let's
Ooh.
go! All right. Pick one. Whatever. Pick one.
Isekai Quartet.
Okay. Kadi?
There you go.
What?
He picked Kinmetsu no Yaiba.
Oh, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Alright, I'm going to cheating a bit because it's I actually have a show that I didn't react in the channel, but I watched outside of it.
Okay.
Attack on Titan season 3 part 2.
So,
Ah, okay.
It's a crazy season. I'm sorry, Kimetsu no Yaiba, but you're not the best shonen of the season. I'm really
look at that.
sorry.
Yes. Now
Well,
Azelfan
yes,
is going to
sure.
get
Shonen
killed.
is seinen,
I'm
not
safe
shonen.
now. I am safe now because I choose a slice of life show,
Like,
right?
I think it's kind
But
of
Azelfan chose
as
another
well.
shonen show, and so
Yeah,
people will
yeah.
just target him.
Wait. I think it's kind of unfair
No,
comparison
seinen,
too,
man.
because Kimetsu no Yaiba is like a freshly started shonen we watch, while Attack on Titan season 3 is basically like the payoff
Because
of
it's
50
already
worth of
season 3.
episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, that's why I picked that one.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Next season, then there's like a few very well-known show in this season that starts in this season, right? Like I think
Yeah.
Doctor Stone is like very popular right now.
Yeah. We sadly
Even though we
actually
didn't watch
watch it.
I
Yeah.
didn't watch it, but
Is this Korean or Japanese?
It's
Japanese, I think.
Pretty sure it's is it Shonen Jump?
Yeah, it's on Jump.
Ah,
Sure.
okay. For some reason,
drawing
the
looks
art
Korean, though.
makes
It looks like
reminds
old
me of Korean.
Style drawing.
All right. Well, because none of us actually watched it, so yeah, that's that.
Okay, moving on.
Next one, Fire Force.
It's good.
Hmm. Fire Force.
It's good.
What do you guys think?
It's
Oh,
good.
Fire Force.
Okay. Hells think it's good.
It's made by the guy who made Soul Eater, and I really love his art.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Caddy,
that's the thing about it.
Caddy's
I
opinion.
really like it
have-
because the animation is really great compared to the manga. I mean, the manga is good, but
Alright.
the anime is animation. It's super.
Okay, so
All right.
me and Next Creek haven't read the manga, so we have our own opinion to it.
Yeah. I think the show is actually. I'm really sorry about this. Kind of disappointing. I think
won't
it's
call
kind of
it
disappointing.
disappointing, but
I'm not.
I
Look,
think
look, look,
it's
look, wait, look. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's disappointing. There's a
yeah,
difference
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Because
I think.
I expected something better than this. Like, look, like the animation's cool, the character's cool. However, I think if all any for those of you who have watched our live reaction of this show already know what my problem with the show is. It's like there's a lot of character that didn't get enough focus, and there
Yeah.
is like one particular character who's just there to be fan service
Oh yeah,
and
100% agree.
does nothing. Like I mean, I don't mind if you want to make her the Miss Fan Service, that's fine, but at least develop her character. Jesus.
Hmm. Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't
Sadly,
been
that's
reading the manga for a while because the story has just been running around in circles for a while.
Oh,
Yeah, but always spoiler.
It's not
I
going great
actually.
story
Oh,
wise at the moment, but
okay.
yeah, but the series itself is actually quite okay.
Like
We're
yeah,
just hoping
the
it'll
setting's
end quickly.
fine. Like the
yeah.
abilities and the characters
Yeah.
are fine.
I
Aside
actually
from
like
that
the
one.
world building quite a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
Yeah.
shonen.
Aside from Tamaki and like the nun, she was important for like 2 episodes, and then she's pretty much
Never really
just
did
there.
anything.
Yeah, and then Maki is awesome, but
Yeah,
she rarely
she's
fights.
underused. She's
Yeah,
very
she's really
underused.
underused.
Because
The
the main
anime
focus
only
is on
focuses
Shinra
and Arthur. I don't even like Arthur.
yeah, well,
Well, Arthur
I don't
does
hate him.
things a lot, but even
Look,
he
I don't
isn't
hate Arthur, but
as
I mean, it's just.
developed.
I mean, I would rather look. I would rather see Maki utilized more rather than Arthur.
yeah. If
I don't
anything,
know.
In a way.
I feel like Fire Force, if anything, has the slight problem of it feels like a Western show where it
Is it though?
focuses way too much for the one single main protagonist instead of a, the whole party character
Yeah, seems
progressing.
like that.
I
I don't know if
maybe
that's actually a
Maybe.
Western thing.
maybe
It
yeah.
feels
That's
a
why
bit
I
more
said
like
maybe
that because
question mark.
Western series tends to focus like there's a group of 5, but every episode the only one that goes into combat is always the main character and sometimes one of the sidekicks. While in most
Mm.
of the more Eastern series, manga, like
Anime
mangas
and manga.
animes,
Yeah.
yeah,
There's
it's
usually
more
like a
like all
side
right.
story for the
Sometimes
character.
it's the main character and someone. Sometimes it's like the main character is off doing something else, so it's the 2 of the other characters in the group who are fighting.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know if
that's
that's
true.
really accurate though. In Kimetsu no
But-
Yaiba, we follow Tanjiro all over.
Not
the show.
really. Did you forget that we actually have some development for like Zenitsu
And the pig.
and the pig?
I
Although-
guess.
although
but
I-
for the large part,
although Nezuko did disappear for like a long
I know
Oh,
you.
but it got
until
used
she
to that.
suddenly appeared. Hey, I'm Nezuko. Hey, I have blood demon arts now in the most awesome episode ever. Don't get me wrong. That episode was awesome. Like episode 19 is like oof, it's the
Yes.
best. But we haven't seen Nezuko until that episode for like
Well, I
what?
guess that's kind of
7
semi
episodes?
point of it. Like she's rarely appear because that's she can't really appear all the time.
yeah.
That's a conference energy.
All right, whatever. That's Kimetsu no Yaiba again. That's last season.
All right, let's move on.
All right. That's Fire Force. Whatever. It's a pretty good show. I hope it could be better. Hopefully, it can be better in the next season. I mean, I don't mean in the second core. I mean in the next. There is a next season, right?
Yeah.
Have they already announced that? Maybe I forgot. I don't know. Whatever.
Fire Force,
Next, Finland Saga. There we go.
Anime of the season. There, I said it.
Yeah, probably. I would probably agree. Because like here's the thing. The art style is amazing. The story is amazing. the animation is amazing.
Amazing. Yeah,
It's
it's amazing.
really good. Like I know Hells doesn't really like Vinland Saga because it's like it's your like tale of revenge or whatever, but
It's
the
not even
details
that. It's just
uh,
so.
I don't know. I really like the interaction between the characters. Like a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of the characters are like
It's more of the slow pacing show
yeah.
in the beginning.
I do
but
agree that it
really
is
takes its
really
time.
slow paced.
But
At least in
I
the
don't think
beginning.
it feels boring, at least to me.
Yeah, at least
Right?
it does feel slow paced at least in the beginning.
Yeah, it's slow
Can I
paced.
just say I hate
During
the
the
main character as
climax.
being way too edgy, almost as a.
I don't think he's
Revenge.
edgy though.
Maybe,
Like-
maybe, yeah, maybe.
Like
Maybe.
we can see where he's coming from.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, but you can see why he really
yeah.
wanted his
guess.
revenge, right? Because like a part of it is also like he might be blaming himself, right, for his
Yeah.
father's death because
Yeah, but
the whole
like-
thing happened because he stowed on that ship, right, and then he got
Basically.
captured and whatever, blah
Mhm.
blah blah. So
And his
that's-
journey of revenge is not like it's
yeah, it didn't even end like people like what you would think, right? You would think,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah,
he'll have his revenge, and haha. But apparently,
Yeah, it's only like a fraction of his journey, basically.
yeah. But apparently, I don't want to continue
Oh,
because
Yeah.
there might be some people who want to
Yeah.
watch this
Yeah,
but haven't
spoilers.
started. So I don't want to spoil it. Just
yeah.
go watch
Basically,
it.
I'll just say that the revenge thing
Yeah.
is just like a quarter of his journey. It's basically it.
Yeah.
So some kind of OVA has been announced.
Yeah,
Is it
apparently
OVA
there's
or
an OVA.
Farmland
Some
Saga.
kind of that. I'm
But
not sure.
I
yet.
am confused. Yeah, because the continuation of the anime is Farmland Saga.
Harvest Moon.
Why would you make that an OVA?
Maybe
yeah,
it's a sleeping aid.
Maybe. Yeah, because I already explained the Farmland Saga to Azelfan, and it's basically
Yeah.
Harvest Moon.
I only heard of it, but yeah.
Oh well, whatever. All right, we'll see. All right, next one.
We'll expect more.
Next one.
Next one.
Dumbbell.
Dumbbell. Yeah, Dumbbell is a fun show. Really fun.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's too edgy, man.
I still haven't found the video where it's just the compilation of the last
Oh,
episode, where it's
Yeah.
telling you how to do training.
yeah. That's pretty good. Really
If
good.
someone has found that on YouTube, please tell me. I kind of
Yeah.
It's a really fun show about something healthy and knowledgeable.
Yeah.
It's really rare these days.
Yeah.
Yes, it has some-
And plus,
But
if you like ecchi, there you go. You have some in there.
Yeah, but it's a healthful way of ecchi,
yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah,
helpful in
It's
teaching you how to be
helpful
healthy.
and healthy as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's only healthy if you do it. But if you
No,
just
Well,
watch it
should
and then do
motivate
nothing,
you to do some
well,
workout.
it should. Yeah, that's true.
Wait, you mean you don't lift dumbbell when watching it?
No,
I do
still-
push up
I
while
still-
watching it.
I sit on my ass watching and do nothing. Oh well, yeah. It's a pretty fun
a
show.
fun show.
and
Everyone should
hopefully
watch this
it'll
and become
motivate you
fit.
to. Yeah. Basically it. Also, it's a good show if you like tanned anime girls, because
Oh,
two of the
like
characters
two
are
of
tanned.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Pretty good. All right, next. Okasan Online.
Oh my god.
Another edgy one.
Another ecchi
Alright,
show.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. This
I
show.
als- I come in expecting to hate the show because I hate incest. Incest
It
shows.
wasn't about incest. I think.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I end up not hating it as much
Yeah.
as I thought I would hate
Although I
it
think
in the
the
beginning.
Yeah.
novel
I didn't really
or
hate
whatever it was
I don't
originally
really
from
hate it,
is
yes.
going
But I
back
didn't
now,
really like
so
it
I
either.
don't know.
That's true. Basically it. That's basically it. What
Yeah.
Azelfan said. I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like I don't love it. That's basically this is alright.
Yeah.
It's
It's
okay.
alright if you're into like some fan service and
Yeah.
the
So it's
the meme,
yeah, that's true.
right?
So I basically agree with the rating in Anchart. It's 54%. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Around that much. Yeah.
satisfaction
Look,
wise.
it's like if we consider 50 as a average, right? So it's
Yeah.
like it's alright.
It's
not
a
bad.
solid
It's okay.
50. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
50
right in the
something,
middle.
whatever. All right. You want to add something else?
No,
But
No?
the series, no.
No. All right. Next one is El Meloy.
El Meloy the second, Trail Zeppelin, Grace Note.
Why done it?
This one is weird because Trail Zeppelin didn't really come to. The Rail Zeppelin Grace Note part didn't mean anything until the second half of the series.
It's
Hmm.
all the opening. The opening is Rail Zeppelin somehow.
Sure, they can make the title of Fate Grand Order for all I care. It doesn't mean anything.
yeah, I heard they will have a lot of references.
And they have a lot of
Hero player.
references across all Fate series, which really confuses me because that just makes this series out of whack timeline-wise. It
Yeah.
mentions FGO because it had Olga Marie from FGO. It mentions Fate Zero because it talks about Waver
Wait, the
from
character's Waver,
Fate
yeah.
Zero. It talks about what's that other one? I can't remember.
Apocrypha?
Apocrypha. Because
Oh, it mentioned everything basically.
yeah, basically. But I was like, so
You want
which
reference? This is reference.
yeah,
It even mentions about Grand Order.
Huh.
yeah. I mentioned that because it had Olga
Yeah.
Marie show up in it, which was the one of the first characters you see when you play FGO, Fate Grand Order. So it's really putting this
not
series
Grand
out
Order,
of
what was it?
whack timeline wise.
By the way, try not to talk over each other because no one can. So that-
Sorry.
no, I meant Kenny.
Ah.
Stop trying
Not
to
Grand
talk
Order.
when Hells is still explaining stuff. All right, continue.
Oh,
Sorry.
continue.
But series wise, if you don't count any of those, this is actually an outstanding series. It just has the of it's a mystery, right?
Okay.
You know how when you do mystery case, right?
Uh-huh.
Stuff happens, and then at the end, the detective explains why things happen.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. The problem is this is magic. You know the phrase, it's magic.
I ain't gonna explain shit. Yeah.
Exactly. Except they do explain shit. You just don't understand half the words he's saying.
Okay, wait. So it's not they do explain shit. It's they tried to explain.
They do explain it. You just don't understand half the words he's saying.
So yeah.
And then they fight.
And then they
Sometimes.
fight. All right.
I don't count like
so yeah,
chasing
overall.
after a car.
So overall,
as
is it a good show or is it a
It is
meh?
a very good show if you're really into the series. It's a really good show if you like trying to figure out words. Does that make sense?
I guess.
It's very
all right.
funky.
I have one question though.
Yes.
If you know nothing about the Fate series,
Oh,
It's
should
good
you
as a
watch this?
standalone. It's a good as a
okay, so it's
it's
okay,
fine there.
good.
wait,
Okay.
really? I don't think so.
Then.
It's
Oh.
fine
Well,
there.
you won't.
because
I guess you
don't
won't
know-
understand. You won't understand like the shout outs to the other series, but
Yeah, the
it
only
works
part that
on its
you'll
own, right?
the most weirdest part about it, if you don't know any of the other series, is two things. One, why he became Lord Elmeli II,
Okay.
which was sort of explained in episode 0,
Hmm.
and why he was chasing after a relic in the late arc of the series, which was basically also reference to Fate Zero.
Yeah, Hells. I think it has too much reference to other series to become an available standalone. That's what I think. And it has too much words that's referencing other series that if you don't understand them, they don't explain it at all.
Okay.
They don't explain it well, but the thing is, if you don't know about the rest, so many of the characters that show up in this, especially the first half, none of them showed up in any of the other series. The only character that showed up in the other series was Olga Marie from FGO.
Okay.
Reyna's originally came from here, so it's fine. Lady
Alright.
Grey was originally from here.
All right, let's not recap all of the characters because
Yeah.
it's already a long video.
Most of it was from originally of its own of
Alright.
the Lord Elmeloy series anyway. So
Okay.
I think it's fine as a standalone,
All right.
but preferably you would at least know Fate Zero.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Anyone want to talk about Toaru Kagaku no
What's that,
Accelerator?
Hell?
I
So
think
how
you can
is
skip
watching that?
I don't.
Anyone watch that?
He
I
doesn't
know about this series, but I refuse to watch that fight for the third time.
Well,
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's just move on then because none of us watch, right? So yeah. The next one is
Cute.
Uchinoko.
what's the name that we use for this?
Uchinoko, isn't it?
Uchiko.
For my daughter, I'd fight the Demon Lord.
No.
Uchikome.
We used some other name.
Not Uchinoko? Wow, okay.
Uchimusume.
Uchimusume, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Uchinoko,
Uchinoko.
Yeah.
Uchimusume. It's a cute show, although I have a problem with the pacing.
Title?
Maybe.
Misleading?
Yeah, the
Is it
problem with
pacing?
they're trying really hard to make a wall. They didn't need to.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
I feel like this show is kind of a bit weak on the plot side.
That's true. Like I
Like it
watched
tries
this
to
show.
have a plot, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It
I watched
tried
this
to.
show expecting to just I want to watch a father with his daughter doing stuff and
Yeah.
I just want to see her being adorable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
try to do
basically
both.
episode 1 to 8
yeah,
or 7.
like some of the episodes are like that and that's cute, but some of the other episodes they just have to put some drama into it and I don't know, it just felt
Basically, like
out
it
of
tries
place
to
for
do
me.
both, but it can't like fully explore on both sides equally.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it
basically.
kind of like both are weak, basically.
Yeah, it ends
far
up with
And
something
the
that's
adventure part,
not really that great.
yeah, it's not really stand out in.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
bad.
Because
though.
the source material, which is the novel, is still ongoing. So
Oh,
they don't know
okay.
where to stop
Okay.
with the plot. So
Okay.
I guess they just shoved it in the last few episodes.
Yeah, probably.
Just so in case we have a second season, it's there as a jumping off point.
Yeah, probably. All right, next one. Next one is pretty good. Pretty good. Takagi-san, season
Yeah,
2.
what more do you expect from?
Yeah, what more do you want? It's pretty much
Okay.
Just more of
Mm.
season 1, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Season 2 is basically like not teasing anymore. This is just hard flirting from Takagi.
Yeah,
Oh.
basically, yeah.
This is not teasing
If
anymore.
season 1 is just teasing, season 2 is like, woof.
It's full blood flirting. Oh my god!
They even
like,
showed the future.
the teaser. Yeah, it has a teaser of future.
Like a few
Takagi.
seconds. I think it's just a few seconds
Yeah.
of adult
Yeah,
Takagi.
like 10 seconds,
Ah.
I guess.
I wouldn't call that a tease, considering we actually have a spin-off
Oh, yeah, I
series
think
of them
people-
already
Yeah, I
married
know
and
about
having a
that.
kid.
Yeah. People already know.
Anime
that.
wise, it's a
Yeah.
teaser, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
and the ending is so satisfying. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. It's really good.
Oh my god.
Fireworks,
So if
man.
you like romance, you would
Like
like
light
it. Like,
romance stuff.
look,
just
let me
watch
say
this.
this: like everyone who has been following our channel for a while know that I don't really like romance anime. But
Specifically drama romance.
yeah, I specifically drama romance. But this doesn't have any drama. It's just adorable. It's just
Yeah,
cute.
two couple being cute at each other. That's
Yeah.
basically it.
It's just good. It's good watching. All right, next. Machikado Mazoku. Oh, This one.
Amazing series, really cute.
really good.
I
Yeah,
feel like
really
it's a
good. Like
very much a standout of this season.
it's a Kirara show, right? So
Oh, it's Kirara. Oh,
yeah, it's a Kirara show. It's exactly what you expect. It's cute girls doing demonic things.
Does it
not
count?
very effectively, I guess.
I really
It's
love
just a very
the
cute show. Like,
characters.
The main character is so cute. It's so adorable. Like you can just search on YouTube like Machikado Mazoku or Shamiko noises or whatever on YouTube, and
Oh.
you will find
Yeah.
her, jumping around, being angry, and
Adorable.
must watch. If you like this kind of show, go watch it. If you don't like this kind of show, go watch it. And if you still don't like it, I don't care. Yeah. While Machikado Mazoku is really good, the next one I actually quite like. It's Joshiko Sei no Mudazuka. It's like a crazy.
I feel
show.
like this is a sleeper hit of the season.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
a
very
lot of people
underrated.
actually know this, but it's a really good show. A lot of people have said that it reminds them of what's the name? The high school boys thingy.
Oh,
Dansei
Dansei
Kokosei.
Kokosei no Nichijo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
this is basically it, but
the
the
female
girl
version.
version of it.
Yeah, it's the girl version of it. It's funny stuff. It's
And even
really
more
good.
quirky character.
Yeah, and if you have watched this and you want more, they are making a live action series.
God, why does everyone? Why do they keep doing that? Go away.
Look, a live action series for like action or whatever, it might not work, but for a comedy like this, I would watch it. I want
I
to watch
don't
it.
want to watch them doing Kaguya, and they're making one.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I heard-
They're also making a live action of Yuru Camp. I'm curious. I am curious.
Also, I just realized that the studio making this Yoshikosei is called Passione.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, is
that's
that a...
Nope, go away.
Should I say it?
Alright.
Is that the...
All right, move on. Let's
Reverence.
move on. Let's move on. The short ones. Oh, two good ones here. All right, two entertaining ones, I would say. I guess Tejina Senpai and Sonan Deska. Yeah, Tejina Senpai is really good. It's maybe not really good, but it's entertaining.
Yeah,
I
I
would
think,
say.
yeah, it's entertaining. That's
Okay,
Yeah.
if you guys say that this is acceptable level of ecchi, then surely Nande Sensei ga kokon desu ka?
Oh, so it's this level of ecchi.
No
I guess
way.
slightly worse, but you know.
Because you said hentai. I was
Oh,
expecting.
I mean, it
worse.
basically is.
That's why.
Get
If it's
censored.
just ecchi, like Tejina
It's
Senpai, is,
ecchi. Okay.
I can handle
It's
ecchi.
more direct ecchi.
Yeah, it's different.
I guess
It's
I
different.
don't know.
That makes sense.
Whatever. Yeah, well, whatever.
All right, what if compared to the next one?
Sonan Desu ka?
Yeah.
Why does this
doesn't
one
have-
have the
look,
ecchi tag?
Look,
Honestly.
all right, yeah, that's what I was going to say. It doesn't have the ecchi tag, but that pouring water into some orifice
It
of your
does
body.
have ecchi tag. What
that-
are you talking about?
Yeah, there is actually quite a
The
lot.
very first
What?
episode was someone drinking piss.
Yeah, and then there's
But
and then I think one
But
of them
it's-
doesn't. One of them doesn't wear panties or something.
It's educational.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
most-
100%. This is one of the most educational
Yeah.
series I've ever
yeah,
seen
it's
about
mostly
survival.
educational stuff about
Yeah,
survival.
just like Dumbbell.
With
There you go.
yeah. With
If
some-
Dumbbell was telling you how to keep yourself healthy, this
It's
is
how to get you survive
how to survive in
in the
case
deserted
of
island.
a plane
Yeah.
crash. Yeah,
Yeah, well, hopefully you don't need to use any of the knowledge here,
yeah, but, you know.
but in case, hopefully you remember. Remember, if you're stranded on the middle of the sea, you cannot drink the water. You put it up your ass. All right,
Okay.
next season.
No, not yet.
What?
Favorites of the season, please.
Oh yeah, favorite of the season. Water up your
I-
ass. Oh
I
wait,
did
no.
say it. So.
Favorite of the season. Ooh, that's
mine
a
is
tough one.
Machikado.
That is a tough one, but I am torn between three shows:
Uh-huh.
Takagi-san, Machikado Mazoku, or Yoshikose no Murazuku.
Okay.
I am torn between those three, but I guess I will have to pick. You know what?
Well, just pick one. One really.
I have to pick one. I'll pick Yoshikose no Murazuka.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
You
Alright.
picked
But I
yours
do
already,
really
right?
like Machikado Mazuko and the others, though.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
Asalpan already picked his, and
Yeah.
Kenny just picked
wait,
his.
which one did
I
you
pick
choose?
Finland Saga.
Oh yeah, Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is also really good, but people know me. I would definitely vote for the slice of life first before the other genres. So
that's
I'm
okay.
really sorry. I'm really sorry.
I think Kenny picked Machikado Masuko just now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kedi picked Machikado Hazuko. So
My
which one
favorite
did you
of this
pick?
series is actually Dumbbell.
Ah, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
okay, understandable.
That's fair.
Oh,
That's fair.
also, I want to mention this one because in our Discord, there's a lot of people who really like this show, and me and Azalfan might be picking it up when there's time, when there's a slot for it.
Here.
Symphogear, yeah, they from what I hear, like these people talk about it in the Discord.
Wait,
it sounds
how many
pretty good.
seasons does the show have?
Get it.
5 seasons.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Why is there 5 seasons when the very first season, I watched the first season by the way,
Yeah.
they literally defeated the main source of quotation mark evil of the series.
Well,
They have more sorts of evil. What else?
All right. This is not the video to talk about that because I haven't watched. None of only you have watched the first season, so none of us can really
Well,
answer that.
apparently
so
the
it's
tag
really-
was this is the 5th and final season of Senshi
yeah, it's the final.
Senshi Symphogear. So hopefully there won't be another season because I'm pretty sure by this point they're just milking them and making the seiyuu.
All right, look
seiyuu
here,
songs.
look here. I watched Gross and Panzer, right? If they want to milk me and make me a 5 seasons of Gross and Panzer, milk me away, Japan.
Ha!
Ooh. Yo.
All right, next.
Please don't take that out of context, anyone watching.
Yeah.
Oh,
please
wait.
don't-
Before we move to the next season,
Yeah, what?
this is not a series, but maybe we can talk a bit about Tenkinoko. Whether with
okay.
you.
Oh.
It
Should
airs
we?
this season though, so
Should we?
just a quick impression, maybe
It was on theater this season, yes. I guess we can talk about it
for a bit, maybe.
for a
I
bit.
mean, we didn't
But-
talk about Fate's Heaven's Feel.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
can
There's
talk
a
about
lot
One
of
Piece.
movies. There's a
I
lot of,
guess.
but you know what? Whatever. We can spare like a few minutes. Not too long. Not too long.
Sure.
Just what's
Short
your
impression.
opinion about the show? Let's just go with that and do like a one minute impression of it,
I like
starting from
Your
Caddy,
name better.
I guess. What?
I like your name better.
Okay, that's
All
very
right.
short.
That's a very short and concise impression. Yeah. All right. Next, Azalfan.
All right. Well, I do think like Your Name has a better plot. I think this
Mhm.
one have a better like characters in it. In my opinion,
Ah,
a
interesting.
set of characters and the
Okay.
interaction between them. Like
Okay.
it's more like grounded compared to Your Name. It doesn't have any grand situation compared to Your Name either, but it's
What
very.
the heck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what?
Hello.
Both anime ends up with a huge change.
Mhm.
Tenkinoko ends up with a larger change to the world compared to Your Name. In Your Name, one town
Yeah, I guess,
got
but like,
blasted away from the map.
the-
Okay, that's it.
like
This one,
I'm-
the whole Tokyo got drowned.
Got flooded. Just
What
like
do you
yesterday.
mean?
but
There's no
but
grand
I'm talking
situation
about more of the overall plot
surrounding the
the
characters. You mean?
beginning. Yeah, surrounding the characters. Like,
Not about the world, I guess.
yeah, not really about the world itself.
I guess.
In the plot scene, if that
Yeah,
makes
okay.
sense.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Before people say anything, we don't talk about the graphic because it's pretty obvious. It's awesome, right?
Yeah.
Do we
You
really need to talk
to
about it?
the graphic.
Yeah, it looks
Makoto
great.
Shinkai movies, good
Yeah.
graphics. That
Yeah,
just
it looks
go
amazing.
hand in hand,
So
okay?
we can't really talk too much about that. Why should we? All right. Hells, do you want to say anything?
No, I haven't watched it.
Oh, you haven't
Oh.
watched it. Okay
No.
then. Oh, damn. So
Oh, I forgot. Helsa didn't watch with us.
yeah, we only watched it like the three of us. Hells didn't come. I forgot why.
I was doing
You go overseas or something. I forgot.
Yeah, maybe. My opinion is pretty much the same with Caddy. I like Your Name better. While yes, there are some characters in Tenkinoko which is who are like, I mean, like I don't know about the character. It's probably mostly the interaction with the people.
Mhm.
But the overall plot is weaker and the consequence, or what I mean, like
Oh
the
yeah.
ending
Yeah.
is really weird. It's basically telling us, oh yeah, choose personal happiness. Fuck all of these people who live in this town, in this huge city.
Yeah,
Who cares?
So how did
I
you?
don't know if I can. Like, I don't mean like, oh yeah, just sacrifice the girl. I don't care. No, no. But I don't know. I was expecting like there should be like a
Yeah,
middle
yeah.
ground
Yeah.
It
here.
felt like the movie isn't ended yet
Yeah,
in,
it felt
in a
like
way.
you're playing a game and then you got a bad end. Maybe not the bad end,
It's
but,
not really a
maybe
bad
like a
ending. It's like a
like
secondary
like
ending.
yeah, like a neutral ending.
Yeah, that's basically it.
It's basically it. It's like playing Steins Gate. Okay, all right. Before, if anyone haven't watched Steins Gate, run away, close the video or whatever. Don't forget to like first. All right. So it's like watching Steins Gate, but then you end with Mayuri's route. Do you know what Mayuri's route is?
Ah,
So Okabe successfully saved Mayuri,
yeah,
but
I
then
remember.
he have to sacrifice Kurisu, right?
Yep.
But instead of trying to save Kurisu, he stopped. All right, I'm done here. I'll just go with Mayuri. It's not
Yeah.
necessarily a bad end, but it's a secondary ending. It's not the true ending, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
basically
what I
Yeah,
feel.
that's what it felt like. Yeah,
That's
I
what
agree.
it felt.
I agree.
Yeah, it's not a bad ending. It's just, it seems it could be better. Basically, it. All right. There are 2 movies in this season, Konosuba and Violet Evergarden, but those didn't air
It didn't
in
air
the-
out our country.
in our country, so I can't. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I really want to watch it, but
Mm-hmm.
all right. Next, last season. It's fall 2019. It's just
I
like
actually didn't watch too much this season, probably because there's a lot of continuation from last season.
there's a lot of sequels.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a lot of
basically it.
sequels. Basically, it yes. Let's start with the first one. Hero Academia. It hasn't ended yet.
Yeah, I'm just going to say this now. This is easy anime of the season for me.
Yeah, better than season 2 and season 1
No,
and season
wait.
3.
Let me check the
Yes,
other
yes.
anime. In
I know it's not ended yet, but last season is. I mean, last episode is just too good. It's just
you know
too
what?
good.
I actually agree. Yeah, I think Hero Academia is probably my favorite this season. Not this season, this season 4 days ago.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, Hero
The
Academia.
fall 2019
Yeah,
season,
definitely.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next, there's here we go. Shincho Yusha.
Hmm.
It's a pretty cool show, I would say.
Yep.
It's a pretty cool show. It's funny, aside from the last episode.
Yeah. Last couple episodes got pretty serious.
It's
in that
suddenly
aspect.
very serious.
Very serious.
You're used to watching like the first like 10 or something episode. Oh yeah, it's just silly stuff with the main character who some people might really hate.
But it has a very good explanation.
Yeah,
on
but
everything.
then suddenly that episode drops, and then people,
So I'm okay with
God.
it because it's
pretty
makes so
good.
much sense. It
Yeah,
gives you
it
clarity of
does
everything that happened
make sense,
before.
yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm okay with this sudden serious turn on it. Basically. Kenny, do you have any
Yeah,
more?
I like it. I like it. It might as well be my favorite this season.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Pretty cool. All right. Next one. Shokugeki no Soma.
All right. It's the conclusion of like oh my god, how many episodes have this arc begin with? I think it's
quite long. I think it started from the 3rd season, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's worth like almost 50 episodes or not, or it's just 30 episodes.
No.
I think it's 30 episodes.
It started the last from the 3rd season, right?
Yeah, so
the 3rd season they introduced like the
3 core
elite
basically. Yeah, 3
the
core.
elite fans and whatever. Was it? Did it start at the 2nd season? No, it's
No. I think second season. Wait.
Oh
no.
wait. How long was the
Third
second
season.
season? It doesn't matter. Whatever. You know what? It's the end of
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
arc of the
It
whole,
was
the whole
a very
thing.
long arc.
And for
like,
some people think that, you know what, this whole show should have just ended there, because even in the end there, I think someone commented, the whole thing with Megumi, I think that was a few chapters long in the manga.
yeah, like I said,
They
right?
just show it as in like 5 seconds in the anime. It's basically just, oh yeah,
it's just a
that happened with
montage.
Megumi. Sure, bye.
What was it?
That's it. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
it's a montage basically.
Yeah. We'll still be watching the 5th season because I want
Yeah,
to
just
see what
just
happens.
because I want to see what's
Yeah,
everyone is
people
in the
say,
fuss
oh,
about.
people have been saying, oh yeah, the manga ending is like a train wreck. Why would they make that into an anime? You know what? I want to see a train wreck.
Wow.
All right, next. These two shows. I see a lot of people talking about it, but I haven't watched it.
What,
These two
Oresuki?
shows. It's Oresuki
Yeah,
and
Oresuki
Beastars.
Yonano.
And Beastars.
Mm.
I've heard a
Some
lot of good
people-
things about Oresuki. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick it up eventually. I don't know
Same.
if I'm going to watch it with anyone else because,
Yeah.
I'll watch
as
it.
far as I
Another
can tell, it's ecchi
harm.
as hell. So.
Yeah, that. Okay. So for Beastars, I heard that it's the story is like quite
I heard
dark,
the
but
story is
Interesting,
generous.
yeah.
dark. Was it? It's
Really?
Is this-
the Ani charts say it's drama and slice of life. I guess it's still slice of life, but I would say it's more drama.
Is a question? Is this anime Zootopia?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to address.
people have been
Some
saying, like,
people
this is
say
anime
it's
Zootopia.
that, but no, it's not anime Zootopia.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
the-
more like
The story contained within is like, I would say a bit more complex rather than, I wouldn't say Zootopia is not complex, but it's like a pretty light exploration about prejudice and whatever, right?
yeah.
But in this one, I would say it's more complex.
And Harry
But
Fox.
it's probably not only about prejudice. It's about a lot of stuff. I don't know. I say this, but this isn't really my kind of show, so whatever, I guess. There's Psychopaths 3, but there's no Kanazawa in it, so I don't care.
Wow.
Wow.
All right,
Yes,
whatever.
March.
Next one, FGO. There you go. I
Oh,
don't watch
Grand
this,
Order. This is probably my anime of the season.
Oh,
Well, yeah, not much competition.
What is there to ask of this series? It's got a really good story, really good animation.
It does have some problem with it. Mainly, you have to at least play the game before watching this anime.
Ouch.
Isn't
Not
that the
necessarily.
wait? Isn't that
Not
the problem
necessarily.
with a lot of Fate-related stuff?
Not necessarily for this one and El Melee. Why?
Okay.
Because Fate Grand Order specifically had the movie Fate First Order, which was like a 1 hour.
Yeah, but this is like the
video.
seventh singularity. But I don't think that's really important. I think people just find just being reading the summary of the what happened in the previous singularities.
Well, they had episode movie quotation mark and episode 0 of this, which sort of tries to explain everything up to this point.
Yeah. But then again, I'm pretty sure like 99% people who watch this have
Are people who
at
played it.
least have some knowledge about Fate and Grand Order.
Of course
anyway,
they do. Like, who the heck watches a Fate-related series, related anime, without having any experience beforehand? It's
Yeah,
like,
basically.
hey, should I watch this? You should watch this whole catalog of
That's-
other anime
that's
and games.
Yeah,
This
that's
is my
a
answer.
question
No,
of
thank you.
another thing entirely. Like, where should I begin with Fate?
Yeah, the answer is
That's an entirely.
yeah, from the
different
beginning.
I want to know where
No,
you
thank
should
Which one is the
start on
beginning? It's
Fate Zero.
debatable.
Fate Zero.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, that's basically it.
Let's not turn this into another Fate
Yeah.
debate.
All right,
which you can
next.
find on
Start
YouTube.
the Phase Zero.
Bokuben season 2. Bokuben
Season 2. It's okay. My question is, did it just really ends there? Like,
No,
manga
the
is still
manga does
going,
not.
right?
The manga does not end.
The
it.
manga is still ongoing.
All right. So what's up with that ending in
Around-
the anime?
Well, I guess the anime, they just want to
They just
end the
skip stuff.
anime like that.
They just
Yeah.
did it spoils the manga in a way?
No,
With that ending?
No,
thing
because
did
that
not happen
last
in the
part I just checked because I didn't watch the 13th episode with you guys.
Yeah, you were abroad. Yeah.
Yeah, I just checked it, and up to the point where the fireworks happened, that was still
In the manga,
Yep.
yeah.
in the
But
manga.
the whole thing in the airport didn't happen.
The whole thing in the airport didn't happen. The whole
Yeah.
part where everyone was at their homes or like checking if they got into thingy or not was not in the manga. Like
Ah,
literally right now in the manga, they are currently they literally just got their passing.
Okay.
So it was not similar whatsoever.
So what
It's
do you
still
think about
a
the original
follow.
ending?
Sorry.
What do you think about the original ending? Do you
The-
like it?
the-
Do you
the-
hate
the,
it? Do
the
you...
ending from the anime, you mean?
Yeah, the anime. Yeah, the original ending.
Can I just say it's too forced?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, it does.
Kinda.
It's suddenly like skip.
Of course.
It just
of course
went ahead for the most obvious quotation mark
It's-
route.
it felt like the studio who makes the anime or whatever just decided, you know what, I'm not making any of this. Have this ending. It's Uruka. Okay, thanks, bye. It felt like that, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know. For me,
I
it's
don't know
all
why
right.
they
It's
did that, legit. Because I feel like
Like-
this could have just had a third season.
that's true.
Yeah, that's true. I expecting another season. I didn't expect another
Yeah,
original.
Yeah.
yeah. That I also didn't expect for the anime to just end like that. It's suddenly the
Yeah.
end. Oh, wait, okay, sure.
You just
Yeah.
forced the ending with the time skip and
Yeah.
the reveal that yes, that was Uruka, and I was like, what? That's the
Yeah.
entire point of the whole fireworks thing. You don't show
Yeah,
who it was.
You just ended it like 5 minutes later.
Like you literally shadowed whoever was touching you during the fireworks,
Yeah.
and then they're like, yes, we'll just tell you who it was. Like, why?
That's true. All right. Let's move on to the next one.
Azur Lane.
Yeah, Azure Lane.
That is a series of a lot of problems. Eh?
All right. Amazing first episode. Not amazing the rest of it.
The rest of it.
Yes? Wow.
I heard what happened with the studio. So
What happened with the studio?
no, I mean
I heard-
the one staff working on it.
Now, that I heard about that rumor, but
Yeah,
some
the
people
rumor.
say that that's not true.
Yeah, I don't know, but
So
it
I don't
definitely
know
has
what's
some
true.
issue with that particular aspect. I don't know what actually happened, but
Yeah. But
yeah, stuff happens.
the only thing that we know for sure is that we have to wait for like 2 months for the last 2 episodes, just like Girls and Panzer. But the difference
Yeah.
is
It's this
up
is
to episode 10.
with the whole of Girls and Panzer, is it?
No.
It's
Yeah.
not
The
yet
difference
a good
is
story.
Girls and Panzer was amazing for the first 10 episodes, and it ends amazingly with the last 2 episodes. This one
Yeah.
was amazing for the first episode. The rest of it, not so much. Well, it's not all bad. Mind
I
you,
wouldn't
it's not
say
all
it
bad.
flopped as hard as Kantai Collection.
That's true. Kantai Collection is still worst. The anime wise.
Yeah, but the reason is the reason being they actually showed a lot of the characters really well in the series.
Yeah, that's true.
They didn't force the story too hard. It's more or less the story we had in one of the events, I think. Or
That's
was
true.
it just in the main story? I can't remember.
Here's yeah. That's true.
So it's not that bad. They didn't just make shit up.
Yeah. Also, I don't think it has like a very crazy mood swing like in Kantai Collection.
It had some.
It has some, yes, but there's there's nothing like the amazing mood swing brought to you by Kankole by hey, in this episode someone died. Hey,
have
in
that,
the
yeah.
next episode someone mourns the people who died. Hey, the next episode curry motherfuckers.
Oh wow! Yeah, that threw me off. Like,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Remember
what
that episode?
happened? I mean,
It's
the
just like,
current episode is amazing, but
yeah,
That's
don't
the
get me
best
wrong.
episode of that entire
yeah,
series.
that is
that's it.
actually my favorite episode because you
Yeah.
know what? I would prefer you make this kind of anime rather than try to be serious.
Yeah.
Just make a slice of life funny stuff. Come on. All right, next, Hatage Kemonomichi. I don't know.
what's it? Oh, it's
It's
Can you-
wrestling.
Not as
It's wrestling
good as
Sekai.
It's
It's
alright.
good. It's
It's good.
unique.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
it's from the same author as Konosuba.
Yeah,
Yep. They say.
I get that
So
vibe.
how does it compare?
I
not even
think-
close.
yeah. I think Konosuba is still much funnier.
Agree.
Here's the
And
thing, right? In Konosuba, all four of the main characters interact with each other really well and
That's true.
actually like make a solid group of
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah,
Here, it's just one brute and
one brute, one person who just eats and does pretty much nothing, one idiot, and one person who tries to fund all of those idiots.
Well said.
yeah, pretty
Right?
much.
It's pretty much that, yeah. So yeah, character-wise, I like Konosuba's characters more compared to this. I don't really like Genzo that much. And the other characters,
I'm fine
although
with
they are
most of the
entertaining,
characters, but the comedy doesn't reach as well as Konosuba.
as Konosuba, yes, that's true. That's true. That
the
is really
entire
true.
setting feels kind of out of whack, honestly.
Mhm.
Well,
this is
yeah.
the medieval times. Ah, yes, let's just make a
Microphone.
wrestling ring in the middle of the fucking city.
Yeah, and try to make a
What?
pet shop.
Yeah, what? But I don't get why they were so surprised by the pet shop idea in the first place, because we literally had an episode where someone bought a pet.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, that's true. But the pet is just a normal dog, a non-threatening dog.
So we literally have people in our world who keeps a giant python as a pet.
I guess. Whatever. Well, yeah. It's basically that. It's pretty entertaining, but still not as funny as Konosuba.
Yeah, it's okay.
Right. Let's move on. All right. I'm going to just mention this one. None of us have watched this. It's Watashi no Ryoku wa Heikinshi
Ah, yes,
de
I read the manga of this
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, some people have commented, have recommended this show for us to watch. Maybe my answer is maybe I want to watch it, but maybe we'll wait for the current season to start first, and we'll
Mhm.
see if there are like empty slots that we can pick up some shows, and we'll do some. Yeah. All right. Next, Hokago Saikoro Club. This is I don't know. I don't hate it. I kinda like it, but it's really not that great.
Yeah,
That's
I
basically
don't
it.
know.
I
try
kinda
to
like it because it's a topic that I like. I like board game, and like the whole thing about what's her name, designing her own board game and whatever. It is very interesting to me,
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's the other stuff surrounding
I think
the,
like
the board
it
games.
tried to do some things a bit too much for like just in a span of 12 episodes. It want to explore like board games. It want to explore try making board game. It want to explore the characters with the drama
Yeah.
and stuff, but
it
Yeah.
literally skipped over
kind
a
of
character.
disjointed in a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Kind of true. It's not bad though. Like if you have
it's
like
fun.
even
It tells
yeah.
you about some
It was some cool
board
board game
games.
that's true.
references.
Like if you have like some passing interest in board games, go give it a try.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you can relate some.
Even if
to
you
this.
end up not really liking the anime, it might still introduce you to some interesting board game. So
Yes.
that's something, right?
Agreed.
Yeah,
Also, the character, I don't really hate the character. The character is quite likable, I would think.
yeah.
All of them are
would think.
likable. It's just
Yeah.
some of them are not as shown.
Prominent, yeah. The only prominent one is the blue-haired one,
The
basically.
blue-haired one and the one making the games.
Yeah, and the one making the board game. Yeah, basically it.
Yeah.
The girl with the twin tail, she's just there basically,
Yeah.
and the German girl is just pretty much also there.
You guys
Yeah,
don't even
pretty
know. You remember?
I don't know. I
the
don't even
names.
remember their names. That's not the problem with the anime. That's the problem with my head. I don't remember a lot of names. Who are you guys again? Yeah. Move on.
Before we go further, because we apparently passed this,
Uh-huh.
can I just mention about Honzuki no Gekokujo?
Which one is? Oh, Honzuki no Gekoku Fantasy Slice of Life. Okay. I didn't watch that.
I've read this book. Sorry, it hasn't finished yet, so I'm still reading it.
Uh-huh.
It's called Ascendance of a Bookworm. It's isekai
Oh,
Mhm.
oh, that's
about the character, someone who really likes books. So her
All right,
wish
I'm going to
was
stop.
be-
I'm going to
yeah.
stop you there and
Okay.
giving us the synopsis, but
Yeah,
just
yeah,
tell
okay.
us why it's good or bad.
It's
It
really good, but the problem is, and half the reason I didn't want to watch it, even though I know it's really good, is because it's sort of depressing to watch.
Oh. Yeah.
The poster looks colorful though.
It's
Yeah.
very
the hair,
colorful.
the hair.
I've been following the story. It's really good, but it's friggin' depressing to watch. You know how
Wow.
most is this is an isekai series, right?
Mhm.
You know how most isekai series you get reborn and then you're friggin' OP.
Well,
In most, yes, in most.
60%,
Yeah,
I guess.
in most.
Yeah, the keyword is
This
most.
one,
Okay, ReZero watchers, stop writing something. He said most.
you have the ability to save and load. Shut up. That's pretty
Well,
powerful.
but he doesn't really have any powerful ability aside from that, though.
Well,
Saving and
this
loading,
one,
yeah. All right,
this one,
continue,
you
continue.
literally get reborn into someone else's body, dying. You have your past life's knowledge, but that's it.
What?
She likes books. She wants to read books in her new life. And then
But
she
she's
got sent
dying.
into a medieval time where there's almost no books.
It's basically like
Her life's purpose is to make a book so she can read.
Oof, that sounds harsh. Oh,
That is harsh. It's sort of
that
depressing to
sounds
read even.
depressing as
But it is
hell.
it is really good progress so far.
Oh, okay.
I'm really liking it. I just don't want to like watch the entire thing because I know it's friggin' depressing, especially the early parts.
Hey, by
Right.
progress, do you mean she make a book already?
Yeah.
No, she found books.
Oh wait.
Found
What?
that
What?
there are books. It's just really rare. Like there are
Oh.
paper, but they're so expensive, so she had to make her own paper.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on because it's probably already 5 hours long, and
Whoa.
we still haven't reached the end. No, it's probably not 5 hours long.
Uh,
Next one is Rifle is Beautiful. Me and Hells just finished watching the episode 11 of this.
what is this? It says episode 12 is airing in 14 days. Yep.
Yeah. The whole show. Look, I kind of like the art style. They have cute potato faces,
Wait, really?
chubby faces. I don't know what they're called. I kind of like it, even though it's
They're
not
simply
the
drawn,
best.
but
Yeah, it's kind of
colorful,
cute,
really nice.
kind
Really
of adorable. I really like the main character. She's so cheerful and funny.
and mysterious.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
If you watch, you'll know why we say it's mysterious.
Like the best thing I would say about this show is that it introduced me to, oh yeah, apparently this is a thing.
Yes.
Rifle shooting with a BB rifle or whatever. Sure,
Yeah.
interesting sport. However,
Except,
the
is it
pacing
really?
is kind of slow.
Is it really interesting? Because
That's true because
The
the
last
sport itself.
3 episodes, was it 3 or 4 when they
Yeah.
started the competition? They've been
Like,
trying
even the
really
show
hard to
itself-
hype up the competition. Except I can't
Yeah.
take it seriously at all because they've literally
Because the
just going
competition
like,
is just
yes.
you watching.
this character
People-
is really good at rifling. this character is really good at rifling, and then they just do their thing, and then the competition ends.
Yeah, like it's kind of hard to make the sport very interesting. I don't really blame the anime, I would say. I would blame the sport actually.
Yeah,
Because in this sport, you are just standing there aiming and shooting 60 times at the target.
and you're given the time limit.
I don't know like
was
if
it 1 hour? It's
anyone
quite a long
can
time.
do any better in making this more engaging
Yeah.
because yeah, I don't know.
Given the material, they did their best.
That's true. And I have to say the characters are pretty good, I would say. I like the main character. Like I said, I like the main character. I like the
I
quiet
thought you'd
girl.
like
What's
the
her
blue
name?
hair girl more.
Yeah. Like yeah. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Next one. Fairy Gone 2. I guess we don't really need to talk about that because you guys
We
already
sort of talked about it
yeah.
earlier, but yeah, it basically it tried really hard. It almost got there, it didn't.
Yeah,
Also, I think if they cram the whole thing into one season, maybe it's better.
They could have.
Maybe,
It does feel like they could have. It would be very cramped because there are some parts in the second season that are a bit long, but it feels like they could have because there are some parts in season 1 that felt a bit too
Alright.
long.
All right. Next, Shin Chuka Ichiban,
Ah,
Cooking Master Boy.
it's Sokogi no Soma's father.
I guess. Here's the
We
thing
We can
with
say
this.
that, right?
No, here's the thing with this. This suffers from being a very old manga.
That's one.
What's the problem?
I would
with it?
say
Right.
that's the problem.
That's your
Because
main
it's
So
a
problem.
very
it's a
old
sequel.
manga. Yeah, well, the sequel part I'm still okay with because although I guess some people might be a bit confused, like who's
Yeah, like
this?
wow, this is an
Yeah.
old anime, and then wow, this is a sequel. That's what
Yeah,
we
and
do,
like it starts
Yeah.
in the middle of it, right? Now
Yeah.
the worst part of it is like because this is an old manga, you won't really see a lot of like complex techniques that you can find in like
Oh, okay.
Shokugeki no Soma. It's pretty
Yeah,
much
yeah.
simple stuff. Like their twists, right? The twist with the food is either something ridiculous or something that is I don't know, is not really that
Not
special
really
anymore.
grounded.
Yeah, or something really ridiculous, like creating a shumai that's as big as a table.
Can I just say that that's exactly my problem with this series at its core? That this is the sequel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There was
Yeah.
this is
Oh
new
wait,
Cooking
no.
Master Boy
This
quotation
is
mark?
this is not really a sequel. Like if
This
you've
is the
read
second
manga
season
until
quotation mark.
yeah. This is like
Because
basically like the
the
second
story
half
of
of the manga.
this was the main character was already what was it? He got that title.
Yeah, he's already a super chef or whatever.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's the problem. In the first series of this, he was just learning to cook properly.
That's true. Yeah.
Where he was actually learning to cook, and he makes reasonable something you can probably make in real life food. While in this
That's true.
series,
Yeah,
he
and this one
makes-
is a bit crazy. It's like
he
oh,
makes food that
although
really
in
don't
the
look
first
like they
part
should.
though, in the
Yeah.
first part, there's still like one thing that I don't think normal people can make.
Which one?
The
What was
whole
it?
make noodle out of catfish. Are you
Oh.
kidding me?
I
Yeah,
feel
the-
like that's still doable considering the
Really?
the
You can make
material.
noodles out of catfish. No flour because they are specifically not allowed to use any kind of flour.
No, they
Huh.
Yeah,
one
they
fucked
just
up and
he made noodles.
someone just
out of-
made the different someone just made noodle in a different shape like a pasta and
Yeah.
he got this
Oh, wait.
so they do have flour.
They do have flour, huh?
They do
But
have
they
flour.
cannot make.
They can't just make this is instead of
This is
spaghetti I made fettuccine, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
the
just
thing.
remember that he makes catfish noodles.
Yeah, but like the other guy made beef noodles.
Did he? I forgot.
One of them did a beef noodle because I remembered that part.
Ah,
He just cut the beef very thinly like noodles. And just
Oh,
boiled it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah,
But
that's
those ones
basically-
are like a bit more acceptable. He made what? Fried rice with tomato sauce. Acceptable. Isn't that what
Yeah.
rice is basically? Like,
Yeah, sure.
well,
So,
over
so yeah,
this
basically,
one,
yeah, that's kind of weird.
yeah, over in this one, the creator took it up a notch and 12.
Well, not all of it. I have to say not all of it because some of it is still grounded in reality. Like the second episode, was it, or was it the first one with the black chicken? It's just rice with
Yeah,
black
I know.
chicken.
The black chicken even exists in real life. I mean,
Yeah, the black
isn't it
chicken
from Indonesia?
is a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
But-
just
Like,
chicken
you've
rice.
seen that Clash of the two 7-star sword thing, right?
oh yeah. That's like supernatural stuff.
Yeah, like
that's
the swords clashed, and then the spirit of the maker just like, what the fuck is this?
so yeah. Like I said, it's basically either they are making uh food that we see as very simple nowadays, or something that's out of this world. It's either
bit too
very
much out of this
ridiculous,
world.
yeah. It's either
Or
very ridiculous
basic or ridiculous. It's
or
basic.
very basic, like the chicken rice. It's very basic. Like the what he made, the lobster. It's kind of basic.
Well, the amazing thing about that one was he made it in like what, without prepping properly.
Yeah, and with his friends being threatened with
To die,
poison or whatever. Yeah, I guess it's like overall it's not bad, but you have to recognize that this is like an old series, so don't expect the food to be like Shokugeki no Soma. That's
Well,
basically what I'm.
Maybe they
I
can
would
make
say.
the art style not look so old.
I don't really mind the art style.
Yeah, that is fine
Right.
actually. It's more on the simple side, but
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah, it's all right. It's not bad or anything.
I guess.
All right, move on. Shorts. Do we watch any short from this season? No.
I
The answer
don't
is
think
no.
so.
However,
so.
we did past one show,
Which one?
which I don't think a lot of people know about this show, but 3 out of 4 people here played the game. It's Girls
Oh.
Frontline. Girls Frontline Healing Chapter and
Yep,
Madness
yep.
Chapter. If any of you haven't,
I thought you were
Watch
gonna
it.
say Grand Blue Fancy.
Yeah, so too.
and that's also true, but none of
didn't watch
I
that,
don't
yeah.
watch the anime. Yeah.
Nah.
So
Okay,
that
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. I meant Girls Frontline. Okay, so a Healing Chapter. I really love Healing Chapter. Madness Chapter is kind of a bit too fast for me. It's not bad, but the pacing is just so fast that you kind of need to watch it a few times.
You wouldn't bother with.
Well, it's live up to,
Okay.
to its name.
Personally, I wouldn't bother with Healing Chapter if it wasn't for Submon Mini.
That's true, but Healing Chapter in the end
Wait,
is
really?
is really good because
I really like Healing Chapter.
yeah.
It's nice,
Like,
but it does
I
have
don't know,
like a
even-
proper ongoing
Even
story.
without
but
even without
whole
the
thing was
Submod
tied
2
by
Junior,
Submod 2
Yeah.
there are some references that is pretty good, like the part where they grind for cost. I kind of like that one, which ends in like the anime kind of made a jab at the developer by saying, "Hey, M4A1 doesn't have a costume. How about making her one?" But they can't because the artist already left. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a cute, like it's a very calming show compared to Madness Chapter, which is of course, I
Mad.
guess it is Madness Chapter,
Yeah,
so
basically.
you would expect it to be crazy. But yeah, for Healing Chapter, I would love to watch more, and they are making, so that's a good thing. For Madness Chapter, I actually want them to make more because the ones that we've watched, all of them are based from the comics that we've already seen in the game.
I guess.
Yeah, I want to see more stories that are
But they
that
animate
I
it
have
so well,
seen.
though. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's true. They also added stuff to the
Every once in a while. Yeah.
story. Yeah, so they keep it fresh. So that's still good. Well, there you go. I guess that's all of the anime that we've watched last
Right.
year.
Oh, this is
Yes.
basically a review of all the anime we watched this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
last year,
we
last
we
year.
started by wanting to just say our favorites each season, but we end up commenting on all of the shows that we watched.
Is this 1 hour?
Yeah, probably
1
more.
hour? It's 2 hours. Like
Probably 2 hours. So,
Jesus.
for those of you who are still alive, I mean, for those of you who are still here listening, my question is, what are you doing with your life?
We just need background.
well, this is
sound.
basically a podcast.
Yeah. I'm guessing people ground sound while they're like playing games or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right then. I guess that's it. Ooh, there's Machikado Mazoku Mini. Oh yeah, we already know about this. But
OVA?
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if I don't know.
No,
Whatever.
it's 2
All right,
minutes,
whatever.
4 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's very short. All right, that's it. That's about it. Do you agree? I don't know what do you mean do you agree? That's our opinion. I don't care. That's our
Wow.
opinion. So yeah, what are the shows that all of you whoever is still watching until this, I don't know, 3 hours mark, 2 hours mark, 5 days mark, if you're still watching, which shows are your favorite in 2019, and which shows, don't talk about which shows do you don't like. I don't want to I don't want to.
Yeah, just talk about the good stuff.
Yeah, talk about the positive ones, don't talk about negative ones. Why all right, I guess that's it for now. Thank you for watching. And see you all next time, hopefully not in a 2 hour long video. Bye.